Hello, this is Athena with AMG Creates, and first of all, I want to give a massive thank you to all of you guys that decided that you wanted to subscribe. Uh, I I am very happy. I wanted to get to 200 by the end of the year. There are 30 more places. I have nothing other than these to give you. Um, but this does ensure that I do better. I have more people watching me. And I'd like to do better. So I'm I'm working on it. There are some weeks where I don't get out the cards, and some weeks where it is delayed, but they are gotten out. And this will ensure me to do better. Um, People watching me does help with the motivation. So anyway, I am working with the build a house. I have a whole lot of add-ons for this. Oddly enough, I don't have the Halloween add-on, which is weird. Anyway, and then also the Little Woodland Library. Um, I realized that I would normally make a hard card for today, but I have a lot to do, and I wasn't really sure what to make for a hard card, to be absolutely honest with this. Um, there were a couple of things that I could do. I had thought about, like, I pulled out a couple of things. Um, I also pulled out the, what is this? The build a campsite. I almost said something completely different. Um, but yeah, I had the build a campsite on here. I had a couple of other things. I couldn't find what I originally wanted to do, which was the camera that you can pull out the picture at the top. Yeah, I don't know where that went, and I'm gonna have to find it because I had ideas. So anyway, what I'm doing is working on the background first for this. Um, while I tried really hard not to do the clouds and the grass thing, here I am doing the clouds and the grass thing because I love working with them so much. I love the layers and everything else. It looks pretty. It looks really pretty. So, yeah, decided to do that. And then I'm gonna set that aside, and the house will also be last as well because I really don't have anything nice for the house. That sounded horrible. I was gonna do the brick design on the house until I turned the house blue, and I decided we weren't going to do bricks. So really what I'm doing right now is making sure that all of the little guys are on the stamp block. I'm going to use black ink. I love Distress Oxide. I realize that there are more things that can be used, but since I am using colored pencil instead of anything wet, the Distress Oxide won't smush because Distress Oxide is meant to be like movable. It's meant to mush together and then be a matte finish. Um, it's meant to lay on top of paper instead of soak in. And yeah, um, I use colored pencil, so I don't have any problems with it. Mostly because I don't know how to blend with markers. I do know how to blend with colored pencil. So now I'm just coloring every I'm coloring every bunny in is what I'm doing. I'm sorry I couldn't help myself. And then everything is gonna get colored in and I will be putting it on the card. Again, thank you guys so much for getting this up to 170. I realize that yes, some of you may leave, some of you by like unsubscribing and stuff like that, and that's cool. That's absolutely fine. Um, I have a goal of 200 before the end of the year, but that depends on other humans instead of me. So I'm doing what I can to get that done. Um, and then if other people want to watch me, that's fantastic. And if they don't, that's fantastic. Uh, I realize that this channel will most likely never be monetized, and that is just fine with me. I have something in the works that will hopefully get me there. Maybe. If I want to do that. If I want to deal with that. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, this is... I really enjoy the whole coloring of this. I love free little libraries. I wish that we had one here, but I have a feeling that it wouldn't be used properly. Yeah. And also, real libraries are free. Some of the times there's a wait list for books. Also on Libby, which is a libraries online thing, there's a wait list for books. But libraries do amazing things. A lot of the times they have stuff to take. If you have little kids, they have places for them. They have nice quiet places. Um, yeah, libraries are nice. I haven't been in a library in a while, mostly because of the dreaded Amazon, and I have Kindle on my phone. So I used to actually have a Kindle, and I do still here. It's here somewhere, but now that it was on my phone, I figure it's one less thing that I have to charge. So anyway, now I'm just getting all of this figured out. That door can open and close, which is really cool, and I don't want it to. I figure that there should be some light in the windows. As my brain immediately goes to the joke, the lights are on, but nobody's home. Most definitely. So now I'm just trying to figure out where I think that everything should go. I know that I want the worm to be looking along and everything. That, the fox is going to go on the inside. If you've been here for a while, you know that I usually put something in the inside and not just words. Um, in fact, I rarely put any sort of wording on the inside because I assume that if you're going to get a card like this, that you're going to write a novel. Or maybe not. I don't know. I had to reposition my camera for the thing that I am working on for next year, so I'm still not used to where it needs to be, where the card needs to be. This is only my second video with it like this, so now I notice that I could probably work more in the middle or see if I can move the camera over a little bit more. I realized at this moment I need to add a little bit more to the house because the house is very bleh looking. So I'm using my I can't even remember what this is called, my die cutting machine. We're just gonna go for that. And going to cut out the awning for the first story and then the roof. I don't know why I forgot the roof. Now with this, you will see a comeback of this house again during the end of the year, and it will have lights on it. So I'm looking through to see what I can write on there, what I can put on there, and I decided with hope your day is literally the best for the top, for the front. And then on the inside, I put your tops in my book. I figured that that was cute enough. I like that the bunnies are reading outside. I was gonna put a stack of books out there until I realized that I don't want books touching the grass. Yeah, it's just ew. So yeah, working out, sticking them together so that I can pick them up easier. They also stick well together on any other surface. But yeah, that is the end of it. I hope that you enjoyed this and you have a nice rest of your week. And Plan With Me is scheduled to go out on Monday. Thanks and have a nice day.